Welcome to the Hybrid Investors channel. This channel is created just for you who is looking to invest in the Nigerian real estate market. On this channel, we're going to be talking about all the trends and opportunities available in the Nigerian real estate industry. And also, we're going to look at the challenges and the risks of investing in the market and how you can be able to navigate this risk, and also how you can make use of the information shared on this channel to make informed decisions on your real estate investment journey. So yes, this is all we'll be looking at on this channel. So I would like you to please subscribe, engage, drop a comment, send the questions, let me know your thoughts, and let's go on this journey together. All right, so today I have a very exciting topic, and we're looking at 5 upcoming cities to invest in the Nigerian real estate industry. Now, a lot of people sitting on the fence when it comes to investment in the real estate market because of the rapid growth in the industry. We're seeing a rise in property prices. We're seeing a major demand in the industry, and we're seeing the major cities being populated and investment becoming like such a hurdle, to come into this market. So today we'll be discussing about the upcoming cities that are actually gold mines and how you can take advantage of investing in these cities, before it becomes a major boom in the market. So yes, let's dive into it. Okay, so first on my list is Ibadan, Oyo State. Now, Ibadan is becoming a major hotspot due to its proximity to Lagos State, its low-cost housing, and its developing infrastructure. So a lot of people are migrating into this city, and the real estate in this city is appreciating and thriving. And Ibadan offers this commercial feeling with also a rural vibe, right? So it's a growing commercial city, but also has that rural vibe to it. And a lot of people who do not want to stay in the congested cities like Lagos and are looking for a more laid-back lifestyle. A lot of people who work remotely are opting out for this city, Ibadan, in your state, and making it a place for residents, a place to do their businesses and all of that. And also the government in this city is putting out infrastructure in this city, and it's making it much more attractive for investors, for developers, and for homeowners who are looking to get their own home. So yes, and if you look at the trend that's coming now, you see a lot of developers are leaving Lagos State, going into Ibadan to build estates. We are seeing a rise of estates. We're seeing a trend of estates being developed in Ibadan, just like in Lagos, just like in areas like Ibejuleke, in Ekpe, in Aja. We're seeing some of these estates now cropping up, emerging in Ibadan. And we also not just this estate, not just residential estates. We're also seeing the commercial aspects. We're seeing developers also going into the agricultural sector, agricultural part of real estate, and we see the rise of farm estates in this city. We see rise of palm kernel estates, cassava plantation, and all of that, and it's becoming a booming business, a booming industry, booming market for investors who, at the same time, investing in real estate and also getting annual returns through agricultural produce being developed on the land. So it's a win-win. And so if you're looking to invest in upcoming city, Ibadan is your best shot. Okay, so number 2 on my list of emerging cities is Abeokuta, Ogun State. Now, Abeokuta, Ogun State is seeing a rapid urbanization, because of the spillover from Lagos State. It's close proximity to Lagos, and so of course, we have a lot of people migrating into Ogun State, into Abeokuta, because they can, work in Lagos and as well live in this city. And so we are experiencing rapid urbanization and high demand for houses, residential spaces in this location. And so this location is also very attractive because it has affordable housing available for its residents, and also it has very good infrastructures that has been churned out by the government in this city. And so this is a place that is a booming market for real estate investments and for investors to come in, because right now prices of real estate is affordable, and also they have a very large expanse of land that you can use for different purposes: commercial, residential, multi-unit houses, agricultural purposes. So Ogun State, Abeokuta is a lucrative emerging city that investors should take note of and should, come in right now. Okay, and the third on my list is going over to the east, looking at Asaba Delta State. Asaba Delta State is a thriving commercial city. Over the past few years, Asaba has become one of an attractive spots for tourists, for businesses, and also for other investors, coming into the real estate market in Nigeria. So Asaba is opening up, because it's in close proximity to the Onitsha main market, which is a large commercial market. And so there's a spillover from that into Asaba that is giving this vibe of a rural area, but is fast becoming commercialized. And then we have the Asaba International Airport that's been an attractive center, attractive infrastructure coming in that community. And so that place, real estate, we've seen a spike in real estate investment, in real estate properties in that area. It's thriving, and properties in that area have shown a steady hike, a steady appreciation over the past few years. So if you're an investor are looking for another booming city, outside the major cities, another secondary city, Asaba is your best bet. You should come into Asaba, and there are very beautiful estates that you can invest in this community, right? So that's three that I have talked about. Moving on to the fourth. And so for number four, we have Enugu in Enugu State. Enugu is in the southeastern part of Nigeria. It's known as the coal city, and it is also a vibrant community. It's known for its vibe, as a political hub, and also as a growing commercial hub. Right, so it's a beautiful laid back city, and we have seen a hike in the appreciation of properties in Enugu State. We see the emergence of new estates. Developers are coming into that city, into that state, and they're developing, some of these estates, thriving smart homes in this community around the city, the major city, and also, even other places that are really not developed in Enugu State. So you are seeing a beautiful emergence of this estate, and we're also seeing appreciation, like I said. And so for you as an investor, Enugu is your best bet if you're looking especially to invest east area in southeastern Nigeria. Enugu is a thriving state, a thriving city for real estate investment, and you can come into there to invest. And then number five on my list, we look at Akure in Ondo State. Now, Akure is in the southwestern part of Nigeria and is known as the economic hub in this region. And because of its location, it has a strategic location where it's accessible to a major neighboring states, neighboring cities around it, and also it has a lot of influx of migrants into this state, looking for affordable housing, low cost housing. And we see a development by the government of the state, go and bringing out some good road networks and infrastructure in this city, and making it attractive for investors or for low income families looking to start up and live in affordable houses and spaces, right? So it's an attractive spot right now, and so as an investor, this is an opportunity for you to come in to take advantage of the opportunities in this city. And also, we see the government also partnering with the private sector, private developers to provide low cost housing for low income earners and for families that are coming up in the city. So that's a major advantage that this city has, and I think you should take advantage of it right now. Yeah, so this is five emerging cities. Of course, these cities have always existed, but they've not been attractive, in the past to investors. So, because of the change, in the work culture, you see a lot of people now working remotely. I mean, since the pandemic, a lot of people, and a lot of organizations do not have the option of working remotely, and so we see people being able to work from anywhere. And so these cities now become an attractive spot for people who do not want to live in these major cities like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. They want to go away from all of that congestion and population. And so they're looking for, a thriving city that they can, have that little bit of commercial vibe and also the rural vibe as well. So these cities now become more attractive for every person, investors, home buyers, prospective homeowners, and renters and the like. So yeah, so as an investor, I think you should look into the city, watch out for the cities. I think this is the best time to come in and invest and take advantage of the growing demand in these communities in these states. All right, so that's it for today. That's what we have, and watch out for my next video where I'll be talking about some of these estates that are being developed in these cities. I have some few estates that they're looking at. It's going to be a gold mine for you as an investor. You can come in and invest in these estates, take advantage of the prices, the opportunities, and the resources that's available in this project. So yes, watch out for that video. All right then, so I come your way on my next episode. Please like, share, engage. Bye.